On the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He does it, touchdown! The Condors take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Finds Kincaid. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Condors drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throw is caught by the back. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
So close to get off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 23. He's on the move. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a... About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. On first down, Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. He put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And that is a touchdown. The Condors take a 13-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This will be cut by Watkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. And it's the Bills facing 2nd and 5. From the 29. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To the air again, Allen. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll get it up to the 44. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he cuts it back right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Getting out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Allen on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He can't hang on to the pass. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at at their own 32-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense up to the line fast. Allen now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to Davis. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Allen gonna throw again. Pass complete to Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. Again, Allen to the air. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. The ball is out. And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Allen on 3rd and short. And in! Touchdown, Buffalo! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now the Bills' offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. Allen looking to throw this. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll give him a first down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Has a hole left, room to run. Reaches the 30. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Condors can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found us. Got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Condors are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Complete to number 2. First and goal at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Condors keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Condors make it a 24-point ball game.
Bills 18. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this to Kincaid. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Chased out to his right. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
To the air again, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
26. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Those guys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Called in by Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. Again, Mahomes to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Another throw for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Back to the air, Mahomes. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They motion a receiver left. Mahomes to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.